When you hear about a diagnosis of cancer, oftentimes it's like, that's it. I guess my time is finished.
My name is Tim Reber, and I own a couple of environmental companies. About 2 years ago, in a routine physical, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer.
At this point, Tim is saying, what are my options? What do I do? So we say, look, we're going to be blending your treatment together. We can actually get a vaccine made from your blood. We'll actually get your dendritic cells isolated, get a peptide made up for you, and we'll get these processes going.
Anytime you hear you have cancer, a flood of emotions flows. And Dr. Catanzaro immediately put me at ease. Very, very, very professional.
One of our biggest jobs initially is just to give the patient hope and show them that they don't have to just do surgery, chemotherapy, or radiation, even if those may be part of their protocol. That there's lots of options out there, innovative, creative, research-based options that are individualized and that will enable them to overcome their diagnosis.
They took my blood and some of the other bodily fluids and were able to create a vaccine specifically for my body to battle the cancer.
Over the course of a year, we administered treatment with his vaccine, and he's pretty much cancer-free at this point.
My entire family now comes to health and wellness, and I'm very comfortable in putting them in their care.
The Cancer Research Group was created originally by patients who wanted to further the work of the clinic.
This has been patient-inspired from the very beginning. They've experienced phenomenal results. We had one patient who had pretty much a death sentence. This patient actually lived 5 years past that diagnosis with a very untreatable cancer.
One thing that really sets apart the research occurring here is that everything that is done in particular to the patient is individualized. We're using the body's own immune system to fight off the cancer. This enables their immune system to recognize the cancer so that if the cancer ever tries to come back again, their body has the capacity to sequester those cells and get rid of them. When they receive these treatments, there's no necessary side effects. They receive the treatment, they go home, and they continue on with life. Most patients actually find that they feel much better. They find that they're balding, a lot of them, their hair grows back, or if they haven't had energy, even though they've been diagnosed with cancer, they find that now they have all this energy that they didn't have, yet they have this crazy diagnosis they've been given.
With the lab, this has been a phenomenal experience. We're at the place now where our call to action is getting on the map on a larger scale. We want to be able to hire more professionals coming in that have expertise in immune strategies. We want to recruit entrepreneurial efforts, community efforts. We want to partner, and we want to provide a niche in this specialization, and I believe we can do it. If people are interested in donating funds for this, they can donate as an anonymous donor. They can actually sponsor a patient's treatment, or they can say, I would like to be a long-term partner. And so they can do that by just going to our website, which is hwicancerresearch.org. It's been labor intense for the last 16 years, and we're seeing the fruit of our labors, and that helps me to know that we're going in the right direction.